Buziamiana was saying near Muakwaba. Evabra PM Media GH. When him said now, you bet to me a catcher say after say you're a honorable king. And someone and I'm say, oh, she had Dr Mahamudu Bawumia, no some penny for me and person was here. In fact, I had no credit. Now you're a king, is she Dr Mahamudu Bawumia? Unity talk na course on a dear any and someone appeal. Abusua, may I enjoy this conversation, Emra?
No, Asia. That was a Friday train. Then I watch the other one.
Oh, okay.
Anti Friday train. Then I watch Pepe.
Oh,
anti one more Asia. Ewo Ira Kenfi. And one more Edidium Hong Kong. Look, me said you may inquire a dream when the music is even and it said you the level of commodity and they said you who are involved with that. Look, I never need to be a house in Simbu where I won't come.
Yes,
and a bizo and also Budibeka say for public consumption. But a PD and I acquire who are booboos but make us say, I say, said you. Because of the supreme interest of the party, no, ever anymore. Yeah, make us say, a friend in a or no, make us say you are Dr. Bawumia, the son of a flabber, and you do a new option.
Sure.
So, but I'm a baby, also.
Sure.
Sarah, you are cancel. Or no, so a wakoma, I also per se, a dear baby, be our partner. Of course, to be honest, bay. At least I can reference him for one comment. Or say that dear, may be emphata other entity. Said you a best say what chances, and I say a bema party in why they a basu.
And where Asama or Catcher flag bearer, I will meet in Wemo.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no, you were no nay. A Nakomia and or no Kenson and a there was a very private confidential meeting. One more a year. But
me patrol Kwesi, the meeting was at the instance of wine the fair meeting, no?
Oh, no, I'm not sure. I have the clearance to put those information out.
Okay.
But the minimum say, and of course, what is most important is that and penny for me, you know, a decent was so no.
Okay.
In a positive direction.
Okay. Was it a meeting at ABR? Never sanka happen earlier, but for busy schedules in tea and to me, I'm so not feeling it me a baswana.
Oh, there be said, who say, already, no, who's over social media and the Kokoswa. The impression and the narrative you are creating, they say, and now say, the understanding any person could get, and they say, said you look at Dara and I'm in Timmy Kwasi be there. And I'm say, what is almost your cry? Not quite.
Yes.
Nanka said you party in penny for me, you know. Eddie, Senka, Bako contest, we said you must have about Quatamum be about Quasanka and for be anyhow.
Yes.
And now be watching a wish we know we be done. Thank you for so be anyhow.
That's true.
But it's how said the narrative has been run on social media, mainstream media, and I'm acquire news. But no credit say from one woman outside, no. I see Mbia anyhow. We say about all the said you and you're feeling in a week away, now we are away, and the idea I'm the poker crab there, but in penny force the whole any day in the and Obi, the BIA in the funny afaso and car, and then says about his university and uncle. And he Bonnie beer, but let me say and Comono.
Coincidentally, no, it's story no about out to meet the was it the launch of the base, say a movement was a political party ENRA, and I remember say immediately after the launch, you know, enemy who's our story and so popping up on social media. A sheer coincidence now if we say a story that was put out to counter any effect be at the base launch na debeba.
I think for me my focus will be more on the impact of the story. Sabio nipa bi or de be na akwan fa so ba bia no isusu say even the most grand papa aha na nkoba say e bia ye Ken
yes
said the nipa ni isusu no watwe no ho who say obi so ba twe ho afri party ho a especially the level of Ken no
yes
ye ntwe ho by conduct ko wo de kata abekwa akoma general secretary say party wo na anyon dey onyon bi aha o say bibi ha say no mo de say wo ni menua pani kodua mo say mo di nkomo
yes
ana wo nim Ken or to say o ja party anka ne kanya ne di o
yes
anka obeka na pepe so de o say the eka no but we say you ye kanya so you also have to be sensitive to obi how respond to ade opani no who ne say wakọ a very tense contest owie ye no o say emprempre mu no ye conduct regional election constituency elections polling station when election let that process go but also for now no obeso focus on the business kakra election ye ka o yesika twitwi die papa edu ko tugu sa wo ze bua na otiru ko asese o edu bo ko press sika ne bia ye de asem njem se ye kom yo kakra na wa yo no ana enipa no bi se no ke de na sa we no ke de na sa na otu di mi so o kasa tina no o kasa but enipa so sua de what I say but all in all no media me nkoma woni media me no kasa Ken or China ye business 1-2 bi but last Friday before I me call Asante Atem Saturday akwa ye bi no me ni hia ye nkoma ye die nyina no me na se pobie ni o do wom say oni ya odi bia ma party but we say base na wono mo e ka ho asem no akwa say enipa bi wo ho a no wono mo ben Ken wono mo na esa ye base no but obi no krepa ne say my major concern is not really about those who are doing the base. And the second now who was Mr. Ken me and the boss. Sorry, me and Akwala.
Sure.
But some of me MPP. Other than people don't attribute him to MPP.
Yeah.
But the fundamental point is not whether or not Dr. Tibon's ye base. It is say, are there any concerns or grievances in here? Yes, you say a man something for we etusana more. For me, Obi. Media fidie befa media yi before ofidie dwa toy say ebo kwaso nya ho brase kwaso may mpanimfo onya ne hweha because me nyini metense ese na blakwa wa MPP metense ese sam dodge wa MPP minimi se ese Haruna Idris o mane bo mo onya ni ba bia koi say mpanimfo nyina no mo MPP die ne firi so a ebe TikTok bayira ho ma ama bayira ma kase no mo so mo MPP fo bio enti se ne eboboba the question is not who is behind it. The question should be more of what are their grievances. Let's quickly intervene and stop them. Not 2020. For me, that is my concern.
But I don't know. But maybe because Honorable Ken is in China, not only Ghana, ninti. But Enra, so video say free launch of the base Hobai and some of the speakers at Kasai, I mean. They found a way of mentioning Honorable Ken Edin, even though you could see say other people push you say Omunyai, but they found a way of mentioning his name, say Onani Obi Omo Peso Babedi Ghana name and all of that. I mean, from your interactions with Ken or Tisan seminar, is he not worried?
I think is a very valid question, and of course. One even though I do not agree with them, no, their concerns are also very valid. I mean, I think it's people who are maybe overly desirous of a personality. So, between in society and in Kenya, Ghana and the party, and for that reason, they have chosen that path. But Ken, as a person, or your penny, and everything they be to me, I say. The offer. But what I can confirm to you, they say, in as much as there are two priorities of him as of now. One, any business. I also want to which you know the usual can.
Sure.
And the second has to be say, on party, and he still has the interest of the party at heart. But Obi, that should even remind you, say, one of us or more can almost say, we are going to convince Ken. What did I say?
Absolutely.
It presupposes that first of all they don't even have his hearing, and I say he's not even part of them. I feel no more to be the alcohol convincing. Obi asem the papa no nakwara. I cannot say omit ma convincing na to me the convincing. Name you omoka they can na catch me any nkomo oni me Kwesi Kwarteng die any anama wo di ni ha wo situ to the normal there. Me would GD 100% say or MPP ni. And I know to about we so a video down for
yes.
Who's the no the MPP flag I had a sitting thing. Then the pass said you were the MPP no or the MPP flag I had a sitting thing. Those concerns can come. Obi, sometimes people can overly wish you well to the extent that one here they can even wish you well than how you wish yourself.
Yeah.
And that is what is happening. But ultimately there ought to be demonstration of leadership. Party people, party leadership has to step in. I know that there is also a role by Ken to play. But until then, no, I feel say whatever concerns are whether it's valid, assuming it's not even valid. You're penning for general secretary, you're flat bearer and penning for everybody. Let's engage there. And then maintain transit. Mr. Tibonsu, what are his concerns? A DNC also GDO came when you GDO BM. Young China says I GDO came mono, say GDO now, a bit when it will you rather Dr Mahamudu yet my quiet acquaintance. Keep it there. Say, Ningina, ye Kasa, a dear home command, Bibi Abejo.
But do you have Honorable Ken's assurance, like 100% assurance, say, under no circumstance would he leave the NPP? Wama's assurance, no?
Menena Kasa. When I'm the last Friday, the whole of Vivi never in the Wofi or let Nigeria Nipa Baku Munibi. Bibia Niwa, why ya a dead is say, Obi free NPP. So, Nasebio, also any part. Sometimes you give people the time to also heal. What I say, Sebi, or call election. I mean, 1870 be. And what bottom, Nigerian Juma, I just say I want a panel. And party I want to try to do say no bibi saba toda uko kakra no to home for kakra and that state is very natural. What I say one more you say na me tie catch back me video social media catch back say nipa mo so aboda no me campaign mamu but me so you can no me bi so tia Dr Bawumia no so anya dai ahanko yi and ni nyina ewia Obi asemwe nyina ye ka no dem ne de gatoa ewo domu e ka che ho se aha echiai aha ye tene ebe yi a nyina be ka bomako yanim kimi de me ni adwen bia me hu enne sign bia se you Ken oso waja party baby on kai bi sada
and that would mean sir, even if the base numbers no should increase exponentially within say the next 6 months, for example. Na omudi jantua beto na abo Ken enim, he will not join the base.
Obi say Ken anyu kwa so kwa beti ma jenko fo so odidi obu pa o. Obi say o qualify o. When you need penia o journalist who ECG background o enano no me share me yonko bi me share bi okofodua no me fi asante atemba. O twa roofing sheet we dem no wonkoko ho.
Oh yeah. O say kwame.
Yeah. What say ya na me mu juju kakra me classmate no. Me say na ye adwuma that is obi court. Utu say ya omukofa Ken na anyi ya. Say ya de uko. So no mo yo adwuma.
So Kwesi my nase bibia ni ebese aba bedin komo bio. Why?
But we wish
you well. Kwasi Kwarteng ekasa edema Honorable Kennedy Agyapong.